Hello everyone, this is Yumiko's channel. Continuing from last time, I'm sharing my second trip to Paris. In Sweden and Nancy, we were with my grandchildren. But in Paris, it was just my husband, me, and our daughter. So we were able to make good use of the night. Our stay in Paris was 4 nights and 5 days, so we could spend 4 nights. This time, I'd like to talk about what we did these 4 nights. The first night, a night cruise on the Seine River. The second night, an opera at Garnier. The third night, the Louvre Museum at night. And the fourth night, Montmartre at night. I'll start with on the first night. We arrived in Paris in the afternoon, dropped off our luggages at Airbnb, bought some food at Carrefour, which is our regular supermarket. And then we went to my daughter's favorite jewelry store. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but after passing by it once, I felt like a brooch was calling to me. So I decided to buy it. This is it. It took a while to buy, so we almost missed the night cruise. Since the French are laid back and we arrived earlier than them, we were able to get the second two front seats on the boat. The cruise was fantastic, especially the illumination Eiffel Tower. We departed at 5:45 p.m. and arrived near the Eiffel Tower at 6 o'clock p.m. just in time to see the illumination. The bridge on the Cite island were fascinating, including the Pont Neuf with its 380 faces and the Montmartre with its love padlocks. Before we knew it, the people sitting behind us had all returned to the cabin due to the cold, and only those sitting in the first 2 rows remained. On the second night, we had planned to see the opera at the Garnier, but we couldn't get tickets. So we went early to buy same-day tickets, but construction was preventing us from finding the ticket office. Fortunately, we were able to buy opera tickets for 20 euros and watch the Marriage of Figaro. There are 6 types of tickets depending on place, and our ticket is the 5th. It is cheaper, but practically impossible to see the stage. But we could see the stage if we stood up. The subtitles were in both French and English, and although they changed so fast that I couldn't read to the end, I managed to understand the contents. We waited until the end and returned at 11:30 p.m. On the third night, We visited the Louvre Museum at night. It was difficult to get there because of the strong wind and rain. But we could get there and stayed until after 8:30. We looked at all of my favorite paintings, including the Mona Lisa, and then looked for a painting that resembled my granddaughter and took a photo. Unfortunately, we couldn't watch any Vermeer due to construction. We were tired, so we went to bed as soon as we got home. On the fourth night, we went to Rouen, and on the way back, we stopped off at Montmartre to watch the sunset. We made it in time for the 5 o'clock sunset time, but unfortunately it was cloudy, so we only saw the night view. And on the way back, we had cream brulee at Amelie and stopped by the Moulin Rouge. We felt like we had accomplished everything. This concludes our story of 4 nights in Paris. Next time, we'll bring you a special edition of Paris. Stay tuned. Bye.